The homie High Tea posted this in a way that I cackled.
We don't got time for that.
Sure, even though I'm giving you logic.
You don't give me no logic.
That is
about
logic.
Nothing. Okay. Well.
I'm not racist. I'm talking about those who's racist towards me.
But you just made a statement. You said all skinheads and all.
Yeah, those are the racists.
Well,
do you realize a skinhead is a racist person?
People are racist as well, too.
No, black people can't be racist.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Which then made me go and check on Charles, and I said, ooh, I think he's looking for something new. Then I went and checked on Netta, and I said, oh, I see we crashing out even harder, and it felt like a good Friday funny. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Bread. If you're new to the channel, we are lovingly known as the Jaberhood, and what we like to do is get around hee ha ha about some shit, then go on about our lives. If that sounds like your tribe, then please consider subscribing. If you're already a member of the Jaberhood, I think we needed this laugh, because why not? At this point, these motherfuckers is coming online and telling us too much of their business, similar to meth on knee. Let's get into some clips.
I don't like you. I don't want that. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that I don't like you. I don't want that. And I like the fact that you know I don't like you. Whore, you know what I'm saying?
I really think you're supposed to know the words when you do things like this. I cannot stand when I see people doing TikToks just because they want to get on the trend, but they don't know the words. Whore. If you don't know it, shut the fuck up.
I don't like you.
So many things to unpack here. Starting with, if your man came online or your woman came online doing all of these gestures saying I'm prime, willing, and open to do whatever you want to do, as long as you take me around to the gas station, because I don't want my man to know that I'm drunk off that liquor. So if I drink here, he gonna measure what I'm intaking. I would be beating the brakes off of his ass. If I seen him post this, I'd be like, hey, let's go in the pool. And then I would start recording, and then I would put his ass underneath that damn water. Don't be doing that here. I know I got to train you like a dog. I got to show you where your accident was and teach you right where the accident is. Don't you do this shit again. Unless you want to be single and you want to be back outside. You know, Netta got to start laying down the law and say, listen, ain't nobody gonna pay for an Altima and let it get repossessed, then try to figure out a way to get it back but me. I'm the one who's gonna do that for you. So don't you even think about putting up no suggestive, seductive shit like that again. That's why Charles in people's DMs.
With old kiwi and strawberries. Yeah, can't forget about them good pineapples. Can't forget about that. Okay. Honestly.
Why he smiling like that? What are pineapples?
For some reason I can't eat without this. I don't know how you don't like it, but for some reason I love it. I'm about to have a heart attack, keep messing around there.
No, don't say heart attack, please no.
Ain't that how his last nigga died?
Yeah.
Ain't no heart attack and stuff.
2 dashes.
You know, but
Yeah, I can tell he didn't go to a good barber. I know a good barber when I see one. Shout out to Wasili down at Artistics. Shout out to Chuck down at Kingdom Cuts. See, they cut. You know what I'm saying? They make you look like a celebrity. The way that he got his shit set up. He done went to probably a Walmart. While Netta was shopping for groceries, he sat down and they said, I'm gonna take it down to, a 1. And he said, that sound good. Just make sure the sides are faded. And they were like, okay. Yeah.
Let's try on kiwi. See how it tastes on kiwi. Good. We'll try that.
4 shots. 4 shots of that Tajín Clásico.
Pineapple, I mean watermelon.
All of them things.
You know,
But
That Tajín Clásico.
it's okay, because I do.
Sprinkle number 6. At this point, he ain't even eating the fruit. This motherfucker might as well just open that seasoning, and that seasoning is so good. He might as well open it, pour it right on in his mouth, because that's what he's doing. He ain't even tasting the fruit.
All right. I don't know. Maybe I could try it.
Damn, 7?
But it's still kind of good, though.
Okay.
It's still bomb.com, though.
And y'all heard it, thebomb.com.
Only here for the comment. Okay, he ends up going to YouTube, and you know he does YouTube live every single day. Well, on Facebook, I think it was yesterday, he was streaming. Facebook, he doesn't have any mods, so that comment section was going crazy. Over on YouTube, he has like 2 or 3 mods, but you know they be praising, worshiping him, like, oh, we love you over here. We love your dog food cooking, even though you don't feed your dog. We love what you do over here. But on Facebook, this day, ooh,
I'm about to sit down and eat me some fruit.
Too late to be making healthy choices, Netta. And this is a horrible screenshot right here. This is what Netta would look like if he cuts off that little shit that's on his head. Hey, but under here is clean though. He ain't got no razor bumps or nothing.
And explain to you guys that what's going on. Hold on. I don't want to break my nails. I just got them done. Ugh. Okay, how y'all doing today?
I wonder what deep hole of misery you have to be in to say something that nasty about someone you don't know or hasn't. Desiree, shut the fuck up. Everybody in his comments who be saying this type of shit don't really follow him closely and are defending a man who would never defend them. They knock their ass out if it fits his video.
Yeah, you're welcome, but I won't even come back no more because you only make things perfectly clear.
Take these out then.
No, you're not taking my nails off.
taking them
No,
off.
we're not. No, baby. No, ma'am. Listen. Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. Ain't no nails coming out.
They're coming
No,
off.
I'm sorry. More nails.
Oh, baby, take them off.
Oh, they ain't going nowhere. You got the next time. You got to charge it to the game.
No.
Next time you know. The next time.
If there's no next time, there's no payment.
Oh, your next client, you would know when you would get ready to do their nails that you're gonna explain it to your price and stuff. Because I'm finna go. Get home good.
Okay.
Okay, this hold on. Wait up. What's up, baby? You short and stuff. I ain't got time. Oh my God.
What you gotta say? No, what
Order in the subway. Man, some order in the subway and then you gotta wait your turn, man. Now. Gotta wait your turn. Well, what's she? She did this pizza right here. Pizza. That's what she wants. Yes, ma'am.
She in there, she gonna say what she gotta say.
That's your daughter.
And she not lying
okay,
about
you
nothing.
need to check your daughter because she needs to
But
stay
she
in the
not
town.
lying about
She's not a child. She's 25. She's a grown woman.
What are you talking for?
She's a grown woman,
Well, let her
baby.
handle it.
Black don't crack,
I don't
baby.
care.
Black don't crack.
Oh, my
That's
God.
why your
You know what?
husband came over here, because it ain't
It don't crack.
What
It
you
ain't
want?
crack.
They came
Never
up
crack.
I just gave them a step down.
I know. I'm just
don't-
being like she's being, because if she
Okay,
want to be
it don't
rude,
matter.
I can be.
Y'all know I ain't no big strawberry person.
Look at his head. At some point, you just got to let it go and be comfortable with what you got. I know I ain't got the longest hair or the fullest of edges or the straightest of teeth or the widest of teeth. I got to embrace those things. You know, that's what I'm all about when it comes to my fashion, my hair, how I take care of myself. I just got to embrace what I got and make it look the best that I can. And I know sometimes the best does not look like this. I'll be cheating on his ass because ain't no way I'm about to at least go get my hair cut, you know, wear me a freshly clean Puma bleached out shirt. And you lay down next to you, semi-sweaty, semi-not, and you just gonna lay up here with a pile of shit on your head thinking that I'm really supposed to want to touch on you.
I didn't know they had no bigger strawberries on this thing.
Boy,
They got more strawberries than they had watermelon. Dang, they really do.
King Koopa.
But, how y'all doing today?
What's up, fuck nigga?
How y'all doing?
I think I should start putting disclaimers at the top of my videos that it will contain graphic language, but I always set my videos for not children, over 18.
Eating me some nice, good fruit.
Boy, people with veneers that's going bad, they might got some cavities or some shit under it. You could tell because they chewing pattern.
That watermelon tastes like cantaloupe for a little bit. But yes, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Miss Nelson, time to get on here today. And
Somebody said how you ain't see all them strawberries in the container clear. You didn't put sugar on you didn't put the sugar on yet?
we're going to have a conversation today. All right. And it's about some of y'all.
Ooh.
Okay.
Your edge is gray.
This little fruit bowl. And again, hello, you guys. Hello to my lovely mods. Hello to my beautiful supporters. How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. The watermelon kind of tastes like cantaloupe. But anyway, I was getting on here today. I wanted to let
That might be a palate problem though.
you guys know that I am Charles and I are going to St. Louis. We'll be in St. Louis, Missouri from July the 2nd to July the 6th. I did put my little You know, everybody be like, Miss Netta, we don't know if you for real or not. That's why we don't be trying to book you or nothing like that or whatever. Anyway, but I did put my flight information up there online today.
Netta looked too strong talking about breaking a nail. You a grown ass man. Stop all that damn moaning while you fucking eating.
For some of you Facebookers, and y'all talked about it so much that I just decided to just take it down. I erased what I wanted to erase out. And I was like, did I let them see my confirmation number? No. Did I let
Inflatable Charles, inflatable Charles, inflatable Charles.
them see my ticket number? No. Because I knew not to do that. Because if I do that, somebody they'll call the airline and tell them I don't want the ticket.
Why would you be dumb enough to post your airline ticket number? Are you also going to post your debit card? Are you also going to post your bank account, routing, and account information? Dumbass.
Lose my seat. So I did block that out.
What is that on top of your head?
I took that part out, which I thought was smart. But anyway, I took the whole post down.
We know his Delta.
Because, it's just so much negativity going on out here. I be like, God, I be like, people are really weird.
This is a whole black man. Still ain't get that eye fixed. Why you got that shit on your head like that? Smart or common sense?
And they be the ones that jumping in the comment to say some crazy stuff. And I'll be like, wow. But anyway,
Doo-doo
I
turn.
don't be want to know if y'all want me to come there or we don't need you here or
Just eat like a man at this point.
we thought this was different, Miss Netta. We thought that you get the booking first and then you come. We go on our own dime. That's why I try to tell y'all, Miss Netta and Charles, we is not broke by a long shot. We taking these trips on our own money. We ain't taking no trip for no promo, for no club appearance, for no nothing. We using our own money. And then if somebody want to book us when we get there, then you can. But other than that, we ain't hardly busting or broke and struggling with no money. So we can do our own, buy our own plane tickets. We can buy our own hotel. We don't got to need none of that. Now,
Not 5 dreads. Scream in the comments. Isn't it ironic how he always talks about how broke they are not, but he's saying that they go to other places and towns with the hope that they will get an opportunity to be booked? That's exactly what this motherfucker just said.
we get there and somebody want to book us to pay us, then that's totally
Nobody pay y'all slow asses. Y'all didn't go to the BT Awards this year.
different. But we can go on our own dime. Yeah, that part.
Well, buy it, girl.
And I ain't trying to prove no point.
Frontier like $80.
That I'm not
Calm
broke.
down. Book y'all to do
Because I want y'all to keep thinking that. They don't have to worry about nobody trying to rob us. Or none of that stuff. But we don't got it.
You got that 5 o'clock shadow. Book y'all for what exactly? That's where I get lost as fuck. Man, y'all broke.
But anyway. I won't get this fruit bowl no more.
Oh. Eat you like my granddad. Then just go. Quit begging folks to book you. You don't have any talent.
But anyway, we'll be in St. Louis from July the 2nd to July the 6th. That means we're going to be there for the 4th of July. So if anybody got anything.
You are one petty old arse grown male. Y'all are broke. Literally, this man is a mental patient because what?
Going on, if you want us to make an appearance or whatever, we'll be proud, we'll be glad to do it. But if you don't, we don't need to know
Go fund me for Joe I.
your reason why, or you don't want us here, or you don't want us to sing your little song. Or, we don't care about all of that. We don't care.
Okay.
But we're gonna be there. So those of y'all that are interested in meeting Charles and I, will be available for meeting, okay?
One eye watching the comments and the other watching radio to see if a woman is trying to talk to him. Oh, you said 1,500.
And it's not gonna be no $1,000 a ticket, like everybody else was saying about the South Carolina ticket. Talking about $1,000 for a meet and greet ticket.
You probably did try to charge.
Devil to the lie.
Ain't nobody paying you.
I wouldn't even pay $1,000 to come see me. Where's Charles? If you go on Charles Live, you see Charles outside doing yard work. He cutting grass and weed eating and stuff like that. You know, this the time of the year. Charles thinking that in his mind, which it may be true,
that the sun and stuff like that is going to make him drop some pounds, and that's fine. Because I tell Charles all the time, why are you cutting grass when we just pay somebody to come out here and do it? And you can sit up on in the house and do whatever you want to do. But Charles is a working guy. He like to work, and he like to stay busy, and he like to do stuff.
Here we go with the lion. At least you know you ain't worth that much. Y'all broke. Why don't you help him in the yard?
I don't mind. But I
Gillette razor, I see your uncle. Oh, is that what he's using to have no shave?
feel like sometimes it's just time to take a relaxation and take a break. But Charles would rather go outside and do the yard work besides paying anybody to do anything. So, which I think is...
He want to be a deadbeat,
It's
like you trying
okay.
to make him. You a man. Get out there and help him with the yard, boy. He need a new mower. You a man too.
But if it was me, I just pay somebody to do it. I ain't going to do it. But Charles, by being Charles said he don't need to pay nobody to go cut no grass. He'll go cut it. So I said, okay, well you go cut the grass there.
Lie. That's a real man.
Just like
You're chewing pisses
the
me
swimming
off.
pool thing. We can pay somebody to go clean out the pool and do all this and all that. Y'all see how that worked out? Charles wanted to go out there and clean the pool out, which is fine. I'm glad I got somebody that's not lazy.
Somebody say anything to get away from you. Patrick said, is that a man or is this a man? That's good. That Charles ain't lazy.
and won't like myself, because I'll tell you in a heartbeat, baby, I'm lazy. I can be lazy. And the thing about it is because I done work.
Charles a man. Why he got to pay somebody to cut the grass? I was kind of thinking that too, because at my parents' house, my dad cuts the grass and he doesn't mind. He even cuts the neighbor's grass because they're older. So he's just like, yeah, no problem. Shit, my brother-in-law cuts the grass. He cut everybody grass in the family who don't cut their own. So what is,
My whole life, and me being lazy, I think I deserve that. I deserve to sit up in the house and watch somebody cut my grass or sweep my porch off or do my pool. I done deserved all of that. So I sit there and I do it, watch it. But Charles, he want to do it. So I let Charles do it.
It's just called taking care of your
I don't
home.
fuss, I don't argue.
I just hit that bitch with a bottle.
I don't fight, I don't argue. I just hit that bitch with a bottle.
Oh, hey, who know that song?
I just let him do what he want to do. But if it was me,
So are you lazy in the bed? Ooh, that might be why Charles was cutting them eyelashes.
I'd be sitting up at this table like I'm doing now with my windows blinds open watching them do the work. Because I'm paying.
Women's sit in the house with fingernails and hair in the bonnet. Not a man. You raised Charles. You raised Charles well. To have somebody come clean up a blow-up pool would be diabolical. That's what I was thinking too. I would not hire somebody for some shit like that. Why can't I just do it? I would just figure out the mixture or measurements or whatever and get the little scoop thing, you know, and just put some headphones in, give me a glass of wine. I'd be out there listening to Desperate Housewives, the audio version. What? You're not a celebrity. Y'all need to take turns cutting. This tree stump in your head is hideous. Period, Charles.
So yeah, so it don't matter. So we do it, I do it.
That's a damn shame. Why y'all sit in hot water in the summer? They do be in that blow up hot tub. Lazy icon.
We got so many people. We got so
Them teeth be giving you a hard time chewing.
many people typing on this messenger with all this crazy nonsense. Won't you hit the like button? That's what you can do. Because I see the like button before I see one of these comments. So I keep saying like people still
Damn, that eye wandering.
try to get me in the uproars to go off and
Uncle Netta stressed. You can tell by the hair. I'm also concerned about Uncle Netta. Well, that's kind of you. He can be concerned about himself at 48, 49, 50, 51. I think he's more so leaning towards 51, 52.
all that other stuff so they can make them some big money off their pay so everybody can watch Miss Netta going off. But Miss Netta left that back in the past a long time ago, and I keep trying to tell y'all that that's what y'all
Doesn't like black women, so fuck him. What's good, big
on my
nigga?
page to see, then you're just on my page for nothing. You just wasting your 2 or 3 hours watching my page for nothing.
Uproarish. Yes, because we know reading is a challenge.
Because I'm happy.
A lie don't care who tell it.
Very happy. I let Charles eat the rest of that.
What is he,
I
your
don't like
dog? He was gonna try to eat that all.
He like the strawberry.
We making big money off y'all.
I'm not no big fan of strawberries. I eat them. I will eat the strawberries, but I'm not a big fan of them.
I do wonder why Charles has been seeming a lot more upset lately.
I let Charles eat those. Let me go put them back in the refrigerator.
Joe, why you and Charles trying to take folks' money? I did see them trying to do that stupid ass raffle. Like, are y'all serious? You need to be doing your own money if you're an influencer, icon, whatever he thinks he is. And if they got this money to pay for lawn services, they should have had that same money to go ahead and do the raffle.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, somebody said, do Charles ever give you a reach around? Ah!
And I'm gonna show y'all my nails. I just got my nails done. Y'all see them?
We don't
Aren't they
care.
gorgeous? I ain't worried about that. Thank you for the stars.
Lily is not passed away. I don't know why people were saying that.
Thank y'all for the likes as well. So y'all see the nails? Y'all, she does a very good job. And I just want to give her a shout out. She called Sissy. Her name is Sissy. She here in Silicaga. I posted her on my page. I'm going to try to get her hashes and stuff. I wasn't able to get her hash, but she did say her name and she give her guy.
What the fuck is a hash? Does he mean a hashtag?
Post and stuff. She does a wonderful job with nails. I have had for the last, I'd say since this year.
The sets never make sense. But then again, what in your life actually makes fucking sense? Mighty Joe Young.
I really made a total comeback with my nails.
In the trailer, the tiny trailer, Joe Grilla sleeps tonight. In the trailer, the tiny trailer, Charles cries all night.
Everybody can feel like, yeah, Miss Netta, keep your nails done, but they all be the same all the time. They all do this, they all do that. But I have started to try to change my nails up. Y'all done seen me. I done had the duck nails, and now I get the nails now, with the little glitters and all that other stuff, and the little things all on it.
I just saw the skit where you hit your nails done and acted. I just saw the skit where you got your nails done and acted like you wouldn't pay her. Ain't it so weird how he always wants to do these skits with women where he acts aggressive? Okay, I ain't gonna. You ain't gonna what? I know this is skit, but don't keep on playing with me like that, being a 6'2" nigga. Okay, y'all know my saying. My daddy don't even yell at me. Make you think I'm gonna let you stand over and yell at me for? Okay, I'm glad that me and you could be funny about this.
Time now, so I done made a big change, and the change came from here in Silicaga. We just didn't have no nail techs around here to do that. We just had the no disrespect, but the Chinese people and stuff like that does our nails, and they just do the regular plain nails. So now we have some nice African American businesses. I think 2 people I know for right now here in this city that does the
Somebody said you would go get your nails done from somebody named Sissy. Now, I ain't gonna say nothing towards the nail tech young lady, but make sure your clientele, if they not good on social media, be like, oh, don't even worry about posting me. I appreciate you for coming in though. No, I got my own marketing and advertising, and I have my own thing going on social media and my own strategy, so I'm not worried about it. Thank you, goodbye. You got to be very careful about your brand when you're building it and who you include on your build. I'm telling you.
They look amazing. And, and like I said, I was going to Birmingham and Atlanta and Houston and all that other stuff to get nails done, And I was like, we don't have nobody here in our area, so we're gonna try to make it. We're gonna try to make it for that we can have people here of our own kind doing nails and making money. That stuff. These are black businesses, and y'all, please, when y'all go to my video and y'all look at my video, thank you for the super chat. Do not shut the young lady down. She only 18 years old. She's trying to start her own business in nails, and she kind of shy with it anyway. I convince people that I'm trying to push their businesses for, please stop being disrespectful to them, because they don't know you. They didn't come at you. They're not being mean to you or nothing. They just trying to get their business off the ground. And that's what I try to do. And I don't know why people.
Somebody said, shut the fuck up. You don't control shit. Exactly. You're the one who's walking around here with a bad name doing business with people. This is what Joe is doing. He's offering people promo for a discount on their services. I'm sorry, but sometimes you got to tell someone, listen, I can't give you a discount. I know you got a big name and everything, but I still have to run a business and I can't do a discount. It's not a bad thing to pay full prices for services if you have the money to do so and still promote the person. But then again, Netta just got bad business. You know, he got bad customer service. He got a bad comment section. He got a bad community. He barely got supporters. I guarantee probably 20 to 30% of his audience supports him. The rest, we all troll him. It's one band, one sound when it comes to black women.
Don't commend me of doing that, because I do that for people, because I got a large platform, and if anybody want anything shown, y'all know it. Because if I get on here and I talk crazy, I'm gonna be viral all over the world.
That's the only way.
Y'all know it. I just be trying to help people support their business and stuff like that. That's especially trying to get up off the ground. Thank you so much for the stars and stuff. Just give me some love. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I said what I said. I did what I did. Ain't nothing I can do to change none of that, because it's just there. So please.
Let me give him some more advice, because I know that he watches me. What you could do is get off the situation and start getting to content that shows new things. Like, you know, guys, I know I heard you in the comments section saying maybe I should try new healthier recipes. So I bought this cookbook, and this is what I'm going to try. I did this Walmart or this Aldi haul. This is how much I spent, because I do have to watch my coins right now. And it's not for the reason you think. It's because me and Charles plan to go and get liposuction again. And Gold said they ain't paying for surgery this year, so this is what we gonna do. He could do some shit like that. Shit, make summer drinks, anything. But he doesn't want to. What he wants people to do is just race in their minds that he talked ill about black women. He wished death upon black children. And he called all black women unfit mothers, and that he or the system could take our kids away from us in a snap of a finger. We're not going to forget that. You can't disrespect us and then at the same time want to be us.
Even though I know it ain't gonna work.
Man, stop begging.
But you gotta look at it. I don't tell these people, okay, these people don't like me, and I don't want y'all to like them either. I want y'all to talk bad about them. Me is me. I do what I do, and I say what I say. Nobody has to pay for that. That's just like my family members. I don't put them on my page anymore, because I don't want my family members to pay for what I have, something I have did or I done said.
But he put Charles' family up there. You know he don't fuck with Charles' side of the family. You know it.
Don't dislike them because something I said, because I'm my own person. You be mad at me. Don't be mad at them because they have no clue of what's going on out here. They just trying to get their salad. Myself, I just did just a salad. I ain't do no hamburgers. Yesterday, for lunch, we did hamburgers and salad, and last night I did a salad. So, y'all please just, I mean, out of respect, for children, your sister children, your nieces, your nephews, out of the respect of those people, leave the kids and stuff alone that I bring on this social media site. If I do something for it, just leave them alone, because they don't have no clue of what's going on. They don't do.
You don't post your family, but you post the 18-year-old nail tech is wrong on your end, because you know what will happen.
They so weird over there.
Yeah.
And your mama ugly. That's what I keep saying, like, y'all over here on this Facebook, I just take y'all ass off.
Ooh. What an abrupt end. But let me tell this motherfucker something. Don't be speaking on, if you guys respect kids, then you should respect her. Fuck, we disrespect Joe ass every single time every time we see Netta ass come online and ask us to do something nice, we not gonna do it. You know why? Because this motherfucker don't have no change behavior. And when somebody ain't got change behavior, we ain't gonna give them a change in our reaction. Because these two rejects of construction workers is just sitting up in that cage, arguing and bickering, trying to both come online saying the same exact thing. Nothing. I know Charles is probably gonna go back to welding or try to find him a job in the welding industry. I know he can't go back to his old job because they did that little scam thinking nobody was gonna find out. You can't be stupid and be a scammer. You have to have some level of intelligence to run the system. And then, you know, Netta probably gonna get back on stamps, try to act like he got some disability. Then we'll probably learn his real age is about 57. That's probably what's gonna happen. What he should have did, as we always say, was tune out the negativity. And I keep on saying to these people who want to work with Netta, it's a bad idea. Make sure you look at the person who you're hiring, what their audience is saying about them. Similar to if you would go to a hotel and see what the reviews are, or a restaurant and see what the reviews are for customer service. Similar to what you would do if the apartment rent was cheap, but the location was just a little sketchy. You got to go down there and check it out. You gotta look into the people that you're hiring. You can't just do it because they have a big following. Their big following very well just may be a bunch of people who don't like them and they have fun clowning them and clowning anybody who works with them. You got to check it out. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I have been the Just Kason brand. I'm so thankful that you guys chose to tune in. Please make sure to like the video. Let me know what your bet is down in the comment section. Share the video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.